Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Powerful from level 3. Level 6 you're even more powerful, but it is one of those things where it's more of a tank stat than a skirmish stat. So see Hacker now maybe looking for something in the mid lane. There's a flash for Cream if he wants it. They're going to use this cannon as bait.
Actual skirmishing power when you have that level 6, when you have that ultimate under the Xin Zhao is huge, but now he's been thrown off tempo. He has to cover mid, his bot lane is under attack.
Bot lane is under attack. We've seen this from our BLG earlier. The bot lane is just a target. Flash from Doggo, but he will be Heartbreaker down. Double kill coming over to Jackie Love. He'll take a fierce amount of damage on the backside from tower, but he's got an escort to get him out to safety, and that is Top Esports 2-0.
This is gonna want to fight because they do have the items advantage on the map.
Yeah, they will wait for the ultimate from the Nautilus to really come back. A flash away by Mako as he tries to survive this, but he will
Mako's
not.
dead.
TP's coming in from both of the top laners. They look to try and continue this fight. Hacker has gone down. Uakai next to follow. Jackie Love picking up his third kill of the game. 369 does pop in with an ultimate, but nothing else really to be doing about it. But that's going to be Dragon basically confirmed.
In 369's inventory, obviously an item that got buffed together with Renekton on 14.4, but it also benefits you. I don't know if you want to take this fight versus such a strong Crocodile.
I was going to say, but I don't think they have a choice. I think they know that the game is running away from them and they need to try and find something. Decade will go in aggressively, but immediately kind of regrets that decision as he walks away. Top Esports not willing to let this Rift Herald just go for free. They want to contest at anything and everything they possibly can. They know how strong they are in this mid-game. One item or so on most people. Good little knockback, a flash away though. Hacker has to pop the ultimate to keep himself alive already. The Rakan's gone down. It's support for support trade, but you're just being slaughtered. That's going to be a 4-for-1 trade for pressure. Doggo wasn't even a part of it. He was isolated towards that mid lane.
There is no avenue
Oh
for Doggo to play the game. Oh, Jackie Love.
Welcome back to the team fight.
Yeah,
you missed it earlier. This is what
yeah.
happened to the rest of your team.
Yeah.
I mean, Doggo just can't go into fights right now. He will be feared. He will be gold carded. Decade is dead. Like, that's just how it is. You die. The Renekton is too big. 2-0. Another charge. They're going to get another tower. They're going to break open the base at 17 minutes, Georgia. How did he miss?
Wait,
TN! How did you miss? It doesn't matter because they're still going to get the tower. But how did you miss?
The horrible by TN. Oh no, Hacker is in.
Hacker is in, but I don't think he wants to be. Crescent Guard comes down. They haven't done a lot of damage. There is the Descending Despair to do a lot of work. That is a big old boom. Decade has just respawned, and he might be going down just as quickly. 369 is going to reset. They might look to end the game. I'm not even kidding. They may look to end the game right now if they want to go for it. They have a TP available for 369 if he wants to go in for it. They were thinking about it, but they will just get the inhibitor and back away. I thought they were going to try and speed.
Exploding the entire ultimate on them, and they all have to back, leaving them with an inhibitor less at 17 minutes into the game, which in different...
Earth, Wind, and Fire of the Dragons behind them as well. They're looking for something here. They're looking for TN, who does flash away. They're going to try and jump in on top of him, but the Heartbreaker keeps him alive for the moment. The ultimates are good. He's getting a little bit more, but not quite enough to get him going. Now that TN is dead, can you go for a fight? There is no 369 here. Doggo gets a double. Uakai finally goes in, but here is the Renekton. 1v5, and he wants them all away with a double kill. The solo laners of Top Esports will not be silenced. 3 kills, though, to Ultra Prime, but it's a 3-for-3 at the end of it all.
Yeah, a little bit of a whoopsie right there. TN walks into the wrong side of the jungle. The vision wasn't quite down, and Ultra Prime get the jump on him, but no matter how this fight ended, it's still 3 members of Ultra has to disperse. And here's the 20-minute Baron that we talked about, the threat. When the bot side of your map is bleeding, 369 is at it again.
369 nearly gets
very
Hacker.
lucky.
He's still facing him. He's still going for him. 369. Damn, he's fine. Because he is just absolutely smashing people right now. They can't deal with him. He is 1v3, 1v4, now 2v4 as finally Cream comes in to help him. But this could be the fastest game of the split. They've got inhibitors down. They've got a wave in mid lane. I believe it was 22 minutes. and 30 seconds or somewhere around there for the fastest game of the split right now. But look, 3 inhibitors down at 21 minutes and 30 seconds. Ultra Prime just haven't got a hope or a prayer.
They've got 3 creeps right there. They're gonna wait for the next waves to come in. Bot lane, mid lane, top lane, all coming in at the same time. Baron buff up, and 5 members of Ultra Prime trying to defend the last remaining towers they have.
Hacker's still alive, and he keeps himself going for the moment, but the resets are in. They finally take down TM, but it's not enough. You have 15 seconds, Top Esports, to end the game, to get the fastest game of the split. They're going to kill off absolutely everybody before they do that. 10 seconds, can they do it? 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think they just did it. I think they just did it. 22:09. It was 22:10 for BLG EDG. He has been able to kind of navigate fairly well in his career and in his setup. So you've got decent engage options here for the side of Top Esports. You've got decent pick options as well. But I feel like if you're not able to get onto the key carries, Ultra Prime now, you can see TN now knows he has been spotted and is going to get his Q to land. A flash for flash. They're going to continue it on. The Ignite goes down. A heal comes out here from Jue. They're losing themselves a little bit of summoners. Now they're trying to see if they can jump here onto Mako, who does have a little bit of a movement. But TN knew exactly how he wanted to play it. He will flash over the wall. The slow from the red buff. Double kill for TN. And Top Esports once again starting this game off right.
World champion team.
Might be thinking about a contest right now. Mako coming in here, level 4. Doesn't have the ultimate to try and gas him off, but yeah, they're just not quick enough to kill it off because it was only the Poppy there. They're going to go for a 50-50 smite, but they have the execute and the steadfast presence to stop the Lee Sin from getting in. A flash away, but the charm does land on the Yukai.
Jackie Love.
Now Jackie Love's coming in. They're going to try and burn down Yukai, and it should be pretty easy. Jackie Love picks himself up a kill. Cream getting resets, will have his charm, and just about lands it down. Dway getting slowed down as well. Don't think they'll have the full damage to take him out. I was
His best. Dashes forward wasn't quite enough to kill the Ash. Doggo, however, does pick up the wave that stays behind, so he has kept pretty relevant in CS. Bot lane is the one that's actually going pretty well for them, 75 to 68 CS.
Yeah, I was just about to say, the flash in, they're going to get all the damage down, and Cream picks up a kill. Perfect tanking here by 3-6. He got the dragon, he got 2 of the 3 grubs. He is starting to become a bit of an issue for them to try and deal with, but slowly but surely, you can see Top Esports building the pace, getting themselves more and more. Charm comes down, they do get the ult out of the Hui, and the Hacker gets himself back in on top of that one there, so nicely done there. Mako goes down as well. Ultra Prime turning that fight around completely, really well done.
You cannot be making these mistakes or afford making these mistakes versus teams like JDG or BLG.
Yeah, 369 Decade having a little game of ring around the rosy. The house does land, stun does not, but I mean this poke damage is being significantly worse for Decade. He does have the World Ender and will pop it. Cream is there back, again though. TP coming in, but it's going to be too little too late. They can charm him straight away. Will not land it. Extra movement speed coming in.
Insta cleanse.
Let's have the cleanse kicked back there onto Decade, who has no flash and no World Ender. The Q will not land, but he is surrounded on all sides, and you can come out with your hands up, or you can give your life over to TN. The original office wagon over to Top Esports, still going to be the top lane tower, potentially even the mid lane tower as well, because Yukai has gone in, he drops down the Spiraling Despair. It's a fierce amount of damage. 369 almost going down. There is a flash available here for Yukai. He'll get it, but immediately 369 goes into the Mega. That flash will be for naught.
They're just going to the Mega Gnar, therefore he dashed the way. Yukai had to commit the flash for that one, and Ultra Prime are under attack.
They are under attack. Cleanse already burned by Doggo, and you can see their Hacker trying to use the ultimate. Will get it, and a heal, so he's still alive for the moment. This Decade comes in over the wall. Doggo, though, 1v2 underneath a tower. Gets himself a double kill. Tien misses another Q. The arrow lands. Decade should be able to finish this one off. And Top Esports bite off more than they can chew. They've given a huge amount of gold back over to Ultra Prime.
Of course, he couldn't. There were no creeps around right there to actually assist him. So it was a huge disaster. They both ended up going down, giving 3 kills over to Zeri. Getting her closer to 2 to 3 items. That's becoming a little bit dangerous because, yes, we did mention how squishy.
That's how the game went in the first time. You know, it went very, very quickly. Top Esports made plays. Doggo now, without flash, without cleanse, and without a hope or a prayer. Will he get over the wall just in time? No, he will not. And he will fall to Jackie Love. He wanted to try and make the most amount of distance as he could, but sadly he will go down. All that pressure in the mid lane, you don't even get your kill in top. And now Tien is behind you. He's going to look for it, but a TP comes in, and now TN walking away from this pretty much scot-free. Decade's going to finally be him, but a great kick there from TN. He's just so good on this champion, but Ultra Prime, they're still pushing for more. They still want this fight. The Ashe is dead, but look at the kiting. Jackilo finally gets punted right out. Decade taking a bit of an ignite, but look at the bottom side of the map. The Ahri sprinting up. Won't be able to get there in time.
Sprinting Cream all the way from the bottom side of the map to try and assist, but they're going to stop right there. 6,500 gold is enough for Top Esports to press their B buttons. Once your towers start falling, where do you really position these two squishy members? Decade under attack right here. Tian is looking.
Tien is looking, and Tien will find, they will finally take him out. Yukai did TP towards that top side. 369 has got the Spiraling Despair on him, and he's in mini, so he's taking a fair amount of damage. Finally will go down. Shutdown going over there to Yukai, but I mean, you can just see just how easy to get the Baron this time around, just because their AD carry is lethality. The Varus just doesn't hurt the Baron that significantly, or that quickly, I should say. As we can see Tien getting everybody jumped on him right there, so he is dead. Nice opportunistic kill built in there for Ultra Prime. He is the light in the dark, if you will, but for now, Top Esports, they're still kind of not really getting the best of this fight right now. They're losing summoners, they're losing health bars, but Ultra Prime, they want to go for this fight. The Mininar shall be turning Mega ever so soon. They cannot just walk up to this. Hacker is going to try and just maybe get a steal with this, but the Q does land straight away there from Tiang.
Oh, so there was a pretty good angle right there to potentially look for some poke with the Ashe, with the Way, potentially steal the Baron and get in, but Yokai is looking for 369.
Yeah, 369 is dead here. There's nothing that he can do about it. The spiraling seconds. This late kind of setup right now from the side of Top Esports is delaying the game quite a bit. We're coming up to about 28 minutes here. As they look finally for the fight, they will get a fair bit of damage down onto Doggo. The Keeper's Verdict does say that you are no longer a part of this one here. Mako will go down as Tien tried to save him, and that's a fight. One moment here for Ultra Prime. They just need to try and just make sure that they don't mess up on the execution.
Ooh, they got the cleanse out of Jackilov, the arrow.
Yeah, the arrow comes in, he throws back the Chain of Corruption. That's going to do so much. They thought they found their man, but they just couldn't quite finish him off. He even keeps his flash. That just shows.
Broke down Top Esports, however, 369 on a Mega Knight. He's going to go mini, but he does have a Guardian Angel, so he could play guard right here for that Dragon Soul to go over the set of Top Esports, and it is going to be the case. Hacker does not have an easy route in to try and even take a peek at that Ultra Prime composition is. You know, you put down... Oh, that arrow is just about going to miss, but Mako might be looking here.
Oh, Mako flashes forward, but they found Yukai. They got rid of the Banshees, and he's now dead. The Spiraling Despair will do a little bit after the fact, but now it's on the weak side because they know they cannot contest this Baron.
That was so well played by TES right there. Mako finds the opening onto Drace, turns instantly to take the Banshee off Yokai, just so Cream can re-engage onto him. And the second TES call for Baron, 369. Oh my god, Decade is actually getting chunked down by 369. 369 about to go full Mega. Tian is backing him up in the mid lane.
Bloody hell.
99999.
Yeah, I mean, the damage numbers coming up are insane. 369 was very handily keeping everyone at bay there. Yes, Tien was in the area, but got the health bars right the way down. Jackilov soaks up all of that CC, which means the Keeper's Verdict's going to do nothing. A flash forward to try and get the stun down onto Yukai will not yield any fruit. For now, it's just basically bog standard. Get everything you can going. Keep pushing all these inhibitors down. Get the damage down. The Chain of Corruption is in. Can they get the last of the damage here on the way? They don't have a Piercing Arrow just yet. Steadfast Presence just to keep the Lee Sin off them. Decade getting the resets potentially off of this ultimate, but here for the side of the jungler of Ultra Prime, and that means that without that engage, or even disengage to be perfectly honest, you're not really in a position to go for it. Cream goes in, tries to catch out Yukai, and he will get his man. 3v5, and there's just not really a lot else you can do. Mako trying to even get behind them. The Aatrox is dead. The Nexus towers have fallen. And a 2-0 will be coming in here for the side of Top Esports. They will go up to 9-2, still keeping themselves in third, but very much keeping...
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.